It's Week 13 of the 2024 season, and at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at linebacker. He's a nightmare to deal with in the front seven. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
One of the best-smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs, compete?
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you'd think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. Not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mahomes going to keep it himself. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They go play action with Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, KC. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A short throw taken in by Kelce. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, Pacheco. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Third and long for Mahomes. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A loss of 10 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On fourth down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Raiders offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
That one caught by Tucker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back is Minshew. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, it's White. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. George Karlaftis there to make the play. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Minshew. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On second down, Mahomes. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. On third down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. The drive begins with a run by White.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll get this out wide, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. Here's A.J. Cole now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Sending a receiver right. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Short pass, taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 25-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Play action here. Mahomes to the left side in the hands of Rice.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 9-yard line.
On the ground, this is Hunt. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6. 1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 14, Raiders 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with White. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. 3rd and 5. They'll try and throw with Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the Raiders. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a run with Hunt. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They motion a receiver right. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Hunt. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Mahomes on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, Riley. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. A number of great games coming up this holiday weekend. Of course, we begin tomorrow. The 2nd ever Black Friday game. The Raiders, Chiefs from Arrowhead. Even more good matchups to check out in the late afternoon window. A 4 o'clock start up in Baltimore, where it'll be the Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And lastly, on Sunday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for, as they've got a good one lined up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. In the first half, we saw some strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now a run on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
40-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 52 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Laube now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Marshall is on the move. To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. They put Kelsey in motion. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On comes the Chiefs punter, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Vegas. Marshall is on the move. A give, and here's Laube. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To throw, Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense, and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Another run here with White. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with White. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with White. He slams it in there, and he is in. Zamir White, touchdown Raiders. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Chiefs 24, Raiders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Right back to Kelsey again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mahomes back. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll motion a tight end right. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Chiefs, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
At the 9-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And time again, Greg, the yards on the ground have been very difficult to come by.
Yeah, and it really goes against conventional wisdom, Mike. You hear so often everyone talk about you run the ball to open up the pass, and really that's not necessarily true. Oftentimes,
a hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and he'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Minshew out of the pistol here. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Here's Minshew. Now he'll run it. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Raiders 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Minshew. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. 2nd time they've hooked up. Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Minshew going to look to throw again. He completes it to Marshall. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the Chiefs' 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Minshew. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the fourth. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Receiver in motion, going right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They go play action with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. To the right side, hauled in by Myers.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now he'll run. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Now Minshew. Now a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll try and throw with Minshew. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. And it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here we go. One final play. That one caught by Tucker. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And they'll get a few extra days to rest as they get the victory here on this Black Friday. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.